Hi everybody, we're live at Pace Studio on the road in Atlanta. We're here in the Woodlands at SweetWater Brewery right now with the Georgia Thunderbolts. Georgia Thunderbolts, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us, man. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, man, it's been a total treat to listen to the sound check. That Midnight Rider was just reverberating perfectly throughout this room, so thank you for that. And we're about to hear a lot of your music. This is, you've got an album coming out in the fall, and we're going to hear 4 songs from it. What's happening first today?
I think we're going to do a song called Looking for an Old Friend, and it's the first song that we ever wrote together as a band. And if you ever come see us live, it's definitely it's one of the middle songs in the set, kind of break everything down, tell a little story about it. So it's a pretty special song to us. So this is the first one we ever wrote as a band. This song's called Looking for an Old Friend. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, all right.
All right.
Man, dude, that sounds great in this environment. Thank you guys for coming and sharing the music with us today. And so you mentioned that song is it's a staple of the live show, and there's some exciting stuff happening with you guys in terms of live show stuff
no
coming
doubt.
up. I mean, I just heard about the Marshall Tucker announcement, which is amazing, over the 4th of July weekend. Can you talk about some of the highlights that you guys have coming up?
Yeah, man. July 3rd, Innovation Amphitheater, Wagner, Georgia, with Marshall Tucker. It's going to be sick. The 17th of July, JD Legends in Ohio with Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown. I think Bristol actually seen him open up for AC/DC one time, and he's a great guy. And we've got a couple more things coming up, but mostly looking forward to playing live again for people and bringing our music back.
This is the first time out for you guys since everything turned upside down?
Yeah, we've actually been playing a couple of dates. We've probably put, how many dates this year, you think?
A pretty good bid, actually.
Yeah, about 15 to 20, something like that, you know. But we've been in, my God, we've been in Texas. We've been on it, man.
Good, man. Well, it's encouraging to see the activity in the world opening and all that, and music being accessible to people again. And dude, what you guys are doing here for us, for the eight of us that are in this place right now, is amazing.
Rock.
There's a ton of people on the other side of these cameras, man. There's a lot of very happy people watching the stream right now. So thank you for doing it.
That's awesome. Thanks for having us,
dude. We're just starting right now. There's a lot of your music still to be shared with the internet. What's happening second?
Do what? I'm sorry.
What's happening second today?
Oh, this song is called Take It Slow, and it's a little bit of a rocker. Starts with a little boogie thing, but we're going to go straight into it today. And this song's called Take It Slow.
1, 2.
Mexico.
appreciate that, man. All right.
Man, dude, that song is a ton of fun, man. Thank you for sharing it with us today. And I've been watching that music video a lot. We got a chance to talk about that a little bit offline. And it's just muscle cars, loud guitars. That's like the most American possible thing. It looks like it was a ton of fun to make. Can you talk a little bit about the process of making those videos?
Actually, a good friend of ours from Mascot label. We're on Mascot Records. Thankful to them as always, but a friend of ours, Jim Arbogast, who is friends with the head of our label, wanted to come up and shoot us, and turns out he's like one of us. I mean, he comes to the shows whenever he can, and he hangs out, but he has such a cool way of shooting, but he's really intense. He's like classic, motorcycles, muscle cars, and he had that's for Jim. If Jim's watching, that's for Jim. He likes to hang loose and drink beers. But he's a great guy. He has a great vision, and he really understands what we want to do. Yeah. And he's really open to what our vision is and where we want to take it. And he's a great guy.
Nice. Yeah, dude, that visual matched the vibe of the song perfectly. So yeah, I highly encourage everybody on the internet who, if you are not familiar with the video for Take It Slow, watch the rest of this session right now, and then as soon as this wraps, check out Take It Slow.
Absolutely.
If you had to compare the forthcoming, the album that's coming out this fall to the self-titled EP, does it feel like it's kind of like a similar or same body of work, or does it feel like did you head a new direction with the songs that are coming out?
It's just, this is our first record we've ever released, and it captures who we are. It really captures who we are and where we were coming from at the point in time where we made the record. And there's just so many different things. You can't even really classify what it is. There's just so many different things on there that make up who we are. And we just hope that people enjoy it. We're just giving them a piece of us for them to listen to.
Nice. Well, thank you for sharing with us again today. I've been enjoying the studio recordings quite a bit. I'm really enjoying what you guys are doing live. And,
awesome.
And we're only halfway through, man. There's still 2 more coming up. What's happening next today?
This song is called Change the World. And we actually wrote this song with our manager, Richard Young, from the Kentucky Headhunters, and which he's helped us out a ton. I mean, more than we could have ever asked for. But this song's about making the world a better place and loving your brother and sister.
1, 2.
See, but still there's something we need to be. Wanna make your peace with the people you know. It takes a lot of love just to carry that alone. You say you wanna change your world, and don't you wanna? Yeah, you wanna change your world. I hope you're gonna. We're living in a changing world, you know it's gonna. So if you wanna change your world, I know you're gonna. Go ahead now. You've loved everything you've ever known. You spread your love, you see how far it's grown. You touched everyone, so the people they say, when there's a brighter light, there's another day. And say you wanna change your world, now don't you wanna? Yeah, you wanna change your world, Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
TJ, can we talk a little bit about your? So I know that you grew up as the son of a preacher. Can we talk a little bit about what you learned from that? I mean, was it like the theatricality, like the performance aspect of preaching, or was there something about the musicality that rubbed off on you, or how did that affect you and your upbringing?
Well, my dad was always really loud. Still is a really loud guy. You don't want to get in trouble, by him. But I grew up listening to. Just church hymns and stuff, man. Really honest to God truth. And, I never really wanted to pursue music in that way, but I guess growing up in that way, it just, it stuck with me. And that's why sometimes, I'll be sitting around playing piano or something, and I'll find myself playing chords in a song that remind me of an old church hymn or something like that. And it's just funny how that stuff works out. But yeah, that influenced me more than I actually give it credit for, because I really wasn't even paying attention much to it, And now it's just like, it's what we do for a living. And that's what I try to relate to people when I write, song lyrics and stuff and melodies. And yeah, I'm sure there's a few that I've knocked off from a gospel song.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, there's a reason why those hymns have been around for as long as they have. I mean, those melodies stick with us and resonate with us the right way, and they're not, they're, not massive leap from note to note. It's something that it's something you can sing when you're 4 or 5 years old, but they still resonate the right way.
Yeah, it's like a nursery rhyme. You never forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Was that a similar experience? Did you guys all come up in church-related or hymn-related music, or do you have a wider, more diverse background than that?
I know I did. Everybody in my family, I shared a video on social media the other day of my granddad practicing piano because he plays at church. I think all 5 of us have very similar experiences because we're all out from the country, and you grow up a certain way with music, just like what TJ was saying. It becomes a part of you. You don't realize it when you're young, but when you grow older, it kind of it melds, and you start to see like, oh, okay, I see how I am. I see that, but. Yeah, I think we all kind of have very similar experiences.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I grew up in the middle of San Francisco, but I grew up singing in the choir, and so I have got that shared experience with you guys as well. And it's those have all stuck with me. And this is this is a total treat to have you with us here today.
Well, thank you for having us, man. We wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now, anyway.
Yeah, dude, you're making my day. This is my Tuesday afternoon is complete or nearing complete anyway, because there's still more to be shared, man. There's one more of your songs
got
to be
one more
shared.
song. This song's called Lend a Hand. This is the first single we ever released, and it's a rocker.
Ready?
Keep your head
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, Georgia Thunderbolts, man, best of luck to you guys on the self-titled EP, which is out in the world right now, and best of luck on the album that's coming out this fall. And
Thank you.
There's a ton of stuff coming up, man. Have a great time with Marshall Tucker,
Oh, yeah.
4th of July weekend, and all those tour dates. Please travel safely, and we'll see. I don't know when next, but we'll see you next time.
Awesome, man. Thank you for having us.
All right, see ya.